Does any one of you ever feel distant from the Lord or that God is distant from you? If you do feel that way, you are definitely not alone. I just wanted to come on today. I had some thoughts about this actually this morning, and I myself have been walking through wondering sometimes if and why God seems distant. And I was brought to scripture today, to Psalms 139, actually, the entire chapter of 139, Psalms. And David really goes into how we are never alone and how much the Lord loves us and how He, no matter where we are, if we're in the pits, if we're on top of the mountain, no matter what our circumstances are, God is always there. He's always near. And I believe that many times God may seem quiet to us because He wants us to seek Him out. And it's a time of quiet, a time of being set apart, a time of being refined. And it's okay. And sometimes it feels uncomfortable. I know that's how I have felt, where you almost feel anxious, like if you're in, a human relationship and the other person starts being a little distant and acting maybe a little different than how they had been for the last several months. You have this unease. But the more we keep ourselves rooted in the Lord and the more we're in His scripture and in prayer and keeping our eyes focused on Him, during these quiet times, it really can be an amazing time of growing closer to the Lord and taking that fear, that anxiety that I know that I have felt many of times over the last several years on and off, taking that and just laying it at His feet and saying, Lord, I know you may feel distant and these are my feelings and the feelings are fickle. But I know in your word, and just Psalm 139 alone tells us he never leaves us. And this is our time during this quiet where we feel maybe He's a little distant, to draw close to Him and allow Him to change our hearts, to refine us, to shape us. If we allow that to happen, we're unstoppable with God's help and strength. He will use us for so many things in life. We'll have a testimony that we could share with so many others that are feeling the same way. And I just want to encourage you today. If you're feeling this way, if you feel that God is distant, He's not. He's not. He's right there. He's right there in the room with you. Read Psalms 139 and just let Him know how you feel. And let this quiet time that you're having, let it be a time of refinement. Let the Lord work on your heart. And that's what I've learned. So I hope you could just take this little bit of what I've been through, this small testimony, and apply it to your life and get acquainted with Psalm 139. And I just pray for each and every person that is hearing my voice, that is watching this video, that through this quiet time that you're having, that the Lord will not only draw close to you, but you're going to draw closer to the Lord. And your relationship is going to grow like you've never seen before. I pray that over you. Have a great day.